What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel for another video.
Hi, I love you.
Worst time to come. Now I gotta smile for these people on this camera and give them these book recs that they keep asking for. What is boba if you don't have the balls? We're gonna do live book club. Our first look. Did we just go with a book club on YouTube?
We did.
I think we did.
We did.
Okay, guys. Today we are at Barnes and Noble. We're about to go in and see Sister Christy. Guess what? Sister Christy doesn't even know that I'm here today. I texted her this morning, but she didn't know that I was coming today. And I'm like, I'm coming today right now, early this morning, before anybody gets there, so we can go in here, get y'all book recs, and talk for a little bit, because she has not seen y'all. Y'all have not seen her. The last time I was here, I was very sad, so we didn't even really get to vlog, and there are no, like, it's empty in here, so it's about to be nice. Y'all about to get a nice, good 30-45 minute vlog in here. With all, we're gonna find out the latest books she's been read, y'all, because I have not really read much. I've been in a slump. Y'all know I'm going through a life transition right now, so just be easy with me, okay? Be easy with me. Hopefully y'all can see me. But let's go in here, let's talk to Sister Christy, because I miss her, and let's go get some book recs, all right? Let's go get some book recs. Let's go get some book recs. Here. Okay, I'll look for her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see if we can find her. There she is. Can you see her? You're so cute. I love the dress. Yeah, she looks so cute. You didn't even know I was coming.
No, I didn't.
Look, surprise. I was like, let me get up. I'm getting some sun. I'm gonna feel good today. I
love that. I love that.
I was literally determined, because I was so sad that I missed book club, but I was.
Girl, it was insane.
For real?
We had a great time, and then we closed the Olive Garden. I mean, like, flipped on the lights and everything, yes. Pasta
y'all,
and wine
I've been missing
afterwards.
everything. I'm so sorry, y'all, because everybody's been asking, when we gonna see Chris? When we gonna see Chris? I'm like, can y'all just be grateful for me for a little bit? I'm gonna put my purse down. I was like, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna come early before anybody gets here, before they could take her away from me.
Yes.
And y'all won't get no book recs. Y'all won't get nothing, because that's all y'all care about. Where's Christy and her book recs?
You. Hi, I love you.
I'm in better spirits.
Yes, I've missed your face.
I know, I've been going through. Let me sit them down.
I've been checking up on you.
Have you?
I've been texting
Oh,
you.
I thought you meant like in other ways. Yeah. She's been texting me. I'm so grateful for the friendships that I have now. Y'all all have been texting me. Like, how are you doing? And then one friend, she was going through something. She was like, how you doing? I was like, oh, I've been sad. I've been sad all week. She's like, why didn't you text me? I said, well, you got stuff going on. All my friends had their own things going on. So I was like, I'm not about to text y'all. Y'all got life happening to y'all too.
Oh my God, stop.
I know, you said don't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm so used to isolating myself when I'm going through things. I'm not used to having people to like talk to. Oh, I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you too. Yes, text me whenever. Call me whenever.
Yeah.
I've got time for my friends.
I know, I'll be feeling bad.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get
You know, I figure eventually it pays itself forward some other way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just stop being silly.
Yeah. I am feeling better though.
I am very glad for that.
Yes.
I mean, even everything looks better about
For
you.
real?
You're smiling and everything.
For real?
Yeah.
Do I look cute? I feel like I'm giving.
I'm loving those shoes.
Guess what? These are not even real. They're from Temu.
Those are so cute.
And they're called Van JDC. They're not even real Vans.
I don't care. I'm like digging the whole reflective thing going on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The Crocs are eating the girls up.
Yeah, I was going basic girl today because it's freaking hot and I don't do heat, man. I just, I don't want anything binding unless I have to.
Yeah, you look so cute. I
Yeah.
love it. And your butt looks amazing.
Right. It's back there. It's doing its thing. It's keeping up, keeping on.
I was about to tell you something. Oh, my birthday is a month away. No, yes, a month away. So every day they get a video to celebrate my birthday. Because, you know, I got birthday PTSD.
Yes.
I've never been celebrated. Like, I have, but it's been kind of like...
Yeah. It's okay. We're going to change that.
Yes. And so this year, I said, I'm taking control. Because I get to choose to have a great birthday.
Exactly.
And so we're going to do a countdown.
I love this. I love everything about this.
This is a countdown to
Yes.
my birthday. And year 32 is going to be freaking amazing.
I loved
31 was already
loved
good.
being 32. 32
Really?
was one of my favorite years.
Oh, Lord, is that a sign? He said yes. No.
Yeah, exactly. I was in Europe and I loved,
Really?
yeah. We were living over in Europe
See,
and
I'm so freaking excited.
I was having it. It was great.
Like, all my friends have already blocked off the 22nd.
I've already got the day off.
Oh, okay, because Shaughnessy, I already texted her. My friend Jaleesa is flying to town. Then a couple cousins are flying to town. So we're just going to Longhorn.
I don't care.
And we're going book shopping.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I want to do.
This is going to be amazing.
And then I kind of want to play a game, but you're not going to find out the game till the day.
That's fine. I'm going to win.
Yes, I'm so freaking excited. Like, I feel like this is the first year that I have, like, people that actually like me.
Love you.
Love me, yes.
Yes.
They actually like me.
Yeah.
Like you think I'm actually funny.
Yes, I think you're hysterical. So yeah, that's mainly one of the reasons why I've been missing you is when I'm not having a good day, you normally make me giggle at some point.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just been going through, but I'm better.
No,
I actually feel better.
Well, you know what? You should have gone through it because it was a long time relationship. It's not going to be gone in a weekend.
Yeah.
You're going to have, and it's going to crop up every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's just life.
Yeah, but I feel like the longer that I go... Hold on, y'all. I gotta talk about some private things. We'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. Sorry.
Hi.
Y'all know some stuff y'all are just not privy to. I'm sorry. Love you. Don't love you that much.
It's a trust thing.
But yes, they have definitely been missing you.
I've been missing you guys too, honestly.
We're supposed to start your channel this summer.
We are. So we're going to have to get together and plot.
Yes.
Yes.
You need to invite me over.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, every time I was going to ask you how you were, I'm having a sad day, so I was just like, okay, I'll wait. But next time...
I need to get out the house on a sad day.
All right, then, yeah. So here's the thing. My husband is leaving this weekend for the great wilds of Wisconsin with my cousin. Ticks, ew. But when he comes back, he's putting up my pool. So we're going to have a pool float, just kind of chillax and plot day. I think best when I'm in the water. I'm a mermaid.
Wow.
You can't tell it. My fin is toes, but at the heart of it, I'm a mermaid. I reject all judgment that those are fake. No, they're my people. So, or my fish. I don't know. Is it a person fish? Fishy person? How does that work?
Stop.
I'm just... We could just go into a shank spiral on that one.
So weak.
Yeah, so we're going to do that because I have come up with a couple of ideas.
Okay.
That's going to combine you and me.
Okay. I want us to start a podcast too.
Well, that was one of the ideas.
So do I need to edit that out?
No.
I had already told them.
No.
Oh,
We're going to podcast, and I've got plans
I think
for
our
that.
podcast will be freaking
It's going to be
amazing.
hysterical. It's going to be
We
popular.
give and take.
Yes.
Like it's very nice.
Yes. So I've come up with a list of topics.
Oh, you're on it. Okay.
I want to sit at home crocheting my Wooble army. I've got things going on in my head. So yes.
Y'all.
Things to look
Get
forward
excited.
to.
Things are happening. Things are shaking. Things are
Wow.
baking. Okay, so
Yeah.
they tried to tell me that this lady, love you, sweetie. If you see this is no offense to you. I don't do any book reviews. But I feel like I do. Don't I talk about books? I just don't sit down and do a whole video
No.
dedicated
You're
to
not.
a book.
You don't do like the Book Bowl Challenge woman's book review.
Like, what is that?
So she'll pick a book out of her book bowl, and then she'll read it. And before she reads it, she gives all the information. She's a great account on Insta. I would follow her. And then after she's read it, then she does a vlog of her review, and then I guess somewhere else she actually types it up and posts it. So you don't do them like that, but you do your own reviews as
I
far
feel like I have my
as
own style of
Yes.
it. I don't dedicate a whole video, especially if I didn't like a book.
Well, so-
You're not getting 20 minutes of me talking about it.
How
Unless
I
it was
don't like
Verity
it.
by Colleen Hoover.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
only
I
time.
think the best way for me anyhow, as far as giving a book review or a book rec, X, Y, and Z is why I liked it. And, what I like is not necessarily going to jive with everybody. You might like everything that I've read up until this one book. And for
Right.
whatever reason, maybe it's a life experience or it's just where I am in my life right now, it resonates with me, whereas something else might not, you know. So I'm very loosey-goosey when I give because I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Also, if you really want good book reviews, go follow her on Instagram. She posts book reviews.
I
will
do.
put her Instagram right here in the middle of us. Go follow it. You will get your book reviews. I talk about books. I'm not gonna do a whole synopsis. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just not me.
Well, sometimes giving too much ruins the book for a person.
Yeah, and I don't have the attention span.
Well, that too. So I mean, so I don't like to give too much away because I don't want to give the meat of it away. So I'll tell you whether or not the beginning is what I think it needs to be, or it was everything that I wanted it to be. And if it brings the feels, I say that it brings the feels. But otherwise, we're grown-ass people. We can go ahead and read the back of the book, which is basically its synopsis anyhow, right?
Yes. What do they call those? A booby?
They're blurbs.
I
book
said
blurb.
booby. A blurb. Because somebody
Yeah.
said that and I had to Google what it was called or what it meant.
Book blurb. And those, I will tell you, are the hardest thing for one of us published writers to write, because you have to give as much as you can without giving anything away. And that's really, really hard when you know every nuance. And I don't know what's going to be important to you as a reader. So, yeah, the book blurb at the back, for the most part, is going to give you what you want. And then there's always those warnings that a lot of authors are giving. So if you read the back of the book and you check out the trigger warnings, and I will tell somebody, check if you're a sensitive reader, check that trigger warning, because otherwise I don't want you blindly going into something. And again, I don't know what your story is and what's going to trigger you. So I'm always very mindful of that.
See, look at that. Go follow her. Go follow her. We're going to start our podcast. She's going to start her channel. So that way y'all can get all of your book reviews. Now, I give you a mix of everything over here. We get
That's
happy.
what I like
we get
about
sad.
you.
You get whatever.
We get the feels, man.
Yeah, everything. What was I about? Did you see I went and met Brittany Cherry?
I saw that for you. I was so excited. I was so proud of you.
Oh my! I was scared.
Why?
I was nervous because that was like
You did go alone.
It was a lot.
That's a
of people.
huge step for you.
It was right in Edwardsville, and it was a lot of people. And I was like, oh my gosh! But she was like, she knows me.
Oh my God.
She was like, can I fangirl over you for a little bit? She's like, I've been watching your journey, and you just make everybody feel like they're not alone. I was like,
oh my God.
like Brittany Cherry, you know me.
Oh my God. Yes.
It was so nice. It was
when
really,
you're
really
when
nice.
you're super bookie famous, remember us little people.
You're gonna be right. You're gonna be right next to me. You're gonna be right next to me.
I am.
You literally are. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy I came, and I was like, I'm getting up and I'm going right now because she said she's there. I'm off work, and then I usually wait till the last minute. And that's one thing I'm trying not to do anymore. I procrastinate. I'm
fresher at the beginning of my shift because normally when you come in, I've been like sweating all day and I've like dealt with all the people and it's just
You're just like, okay, Alex,
so
worst time to come. Now I gotta smile for these people on this camera and give them these book recs that they keep asking for.
No, I got you. It's all good.
Okay, so where are we gonna start? What's new?
What are we feeling?
Okay, let's start with what you've read.
What I've read. I just started, let's see, what have I read? I've read a lot. I just finished reading The Challenger. That's about the Space Shuttle Challenger, how it exploded when it was taking off. It's written by the guy who wrote Midnight in Chernobyl, Higginbotham. I'm almost completely done with that. So if you like a meaty nonfiction book that gives you the history of just about everything, I highly recommend him. Because it reads as fiction, but it's nonfiction.
Okay.
And then I just got done reading 2 graphic novels because every once in a while you need to take some time off and have some fun with your reading.
Okay.
Not that this isn't fun, but yeah, I did some graphic novel reading. One of them was a webtoon. All those things. Just put it on the chair.
I was going to say, if you let me know which goes where, I can shell them.
For the moment, just put it on the chair. I'm not going to do that to you.
Sorry, as she is at work.
It's
We're interrupting her,
no,
but she's
you're
working.
not interrupting me.
Sorry, guys, if she was dirty.
What else did I just recently? Oh, Monty J. We don't carry her here, but oh my.
Fire.
Check your trigger warnings and then just, oh my God, Rook. Chef's kiss, dark, depraved. Oh my God. I am that freak. I am, and I'm okay with it.
What's
my
about?
God. It's a series, and it's about a group of people breaking up a sex trafficking ring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sounds intense
And
already.
this last heroine, her dad was the mayor, and he was part of it. And that's all I'm going to say. But you learn,
that low-key sounds good.
Yeah.
But is there a lot of smut?
There is a lot of smut, but not
It's not like...
gratuitous.
Yeah.
No, there's actually more story. So when you have the intimate moment, it
And
actually.
what's it called?
The Lies We Tell and the Lies something that we burn.
It's
is
not
book
here,
2,
though.
but it's not here.
The lies we tell and the lies we burn.
Or the truths we burn, or something like that. It's Monty J, MONTYJAY. Yeah, she might be my new favorite dark crack.
Oh,
as far as
she said dark crack.
romance. Dark
My
crack
Lord.
romance. I mean, I loved it enough that I bought a physical copy and I have one on my Kindle.
Yeah. I feel like that's how I know if I love a book.
Yes.
If I read it
You have
and then
it in
I'm like,
multiple
okay,
formats.
I need the physical copy because then I want people to borrow it.
Yes.
Because I'm like, read the book.
And then I finally finished, and it took me way longer than it should have.
Sorry. It's a book that you...
Okay, so I finished a book and it took me longer than it should have because life kept lifing me. But if y'all have not read C.M. Stonich,
C.M. what?
C.M. Stonich, y'all need to find this woman's book, and she has got an extensive, amazing backlist. She writes dark romance. She writes reverse harem. She writes fairy tale retelling. Anyhow, I just finished If You Don't Love Me, We Both Die.
Ooh. That
Oh my
sounds
God.
good.
It's 600 or 700 pages, so she is thick. But I love a thick, oh God, because it gives you a chance to really get the characters.
She's a thick girl.
She is a thick girl. But oh my God, I bought the paperback, I bought the hardback, and I bought the Kindle version.
Dang,
Yeah,
girl,
I was
loved it.
100%. And in fact, I loaned my paperback to one of my coworkers because I already had the really, really pretty hardback one.
You ate that up.
Oh my God, it was so good. And she has, because I thought I might be the only one, I have got this strange love for boba tea. And so does this character in the book.
The texture just throws me.
Oh, there's so many different ones. You can do milk teas, you can do fruit teas, you can. You
But
don't
all
have
the
to get.
balls are
You
the
don't
same,
have to
right?
get those in. No, sometimes they're pudding, and sometimes they're.
That just...
You don't have to get the. You don't have to get
The
the boba in
texture
it.
just sounds like... So you would eat pudding as a ball or like a little square,
You
right?
chew on it.
As your drink. Oh God. Not for me, baby. Not for me.
You don't have to get the tapioca balls and the pudding balls and the.
So then what is boba if you don't have the balls? Isn't that the whole point of boba? The balls.
Yes
That's
and
what
no. I
oh.
mean, you can still enjoy the flavor combinations.
Well, anyway.
So I just did ube and tarot the other day, Sunday as a matter of fact. So I took that home with me and finished the book. So I was sitting on my porch swing. You saw that,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Can I show them?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put in here a picture of her porch swing.
Oh my God. So
it looks very relaxing.
After I worked yesterday and it was a hard day at the office, man. We were busy, but in a good way. No, in a good way. And I like making happiness with people for books. I like putting your next favorite author in your hand or whatever. So that it was good in that kind of way. But my feet hurt. So I came home and I kicked it up. Had some iced tea. No, I had the boba tea because Brian ran and got it for me. And,
I love Brian. I haven't even met him yet.
Yeah, you'll have to meet him. He's extra, but he's nice.
I'm extra, so...
Well, this is probably why I love you so much. You guys are very freakishly similar.
Really?
Yeah.
I love extra. Because I feel like, why? When you can add a little razzle-dazzle to everything, why would you not?
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, anybody can be wallpaper paste.
Come on. I mean...
Be the one that glitters.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
I like that.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, those are what I've been reading.
I haven't really been able to read. I've been reading Though I Stumble by Kim Cash Tate for like 2 weeks, and it's actually a really good book. It's not that the book is bad.
No, it's just that your mindset.
It's my mind. Yes. So it's like I'm over halfway down with it, and it's a series. I already bought the second one. That's how much I liked it, and I bought it on Kindle. So I'm like, it's actually a really, really good book, but I have just not been able to focus. I'm trying to think what I read before that. Yours truly. I hated it. No, didn't hate it.
I thought you liked Abby.
Didn't hate it. I didn't like the trope. Miscommunication, not for me.
Yeah.
Especially when you just got a relationship for lack of communication.
Exactly.
You probably shouldn't read a miscommunication trope. Yes.
That could be the warning label.
Yes, I was like, if I would have known
it didn't work for you, it's probably not going to work for you in a work of fiction.
Yes. I was like, what the freaking heck? Just talk about it. That's what I kept screaming as I was reading.
I'm not a fan of, I won't even pick up a miscommunication.
See, I don't even know, how do you even know what the trope is before you read it? Like, how do you know that?
You can read the back of it and kind of get a sense.
See, do we have yours truly in here? And I bet you, any amount of money, let's find yours truly, y'all. Oh, you sure do. And I bet you the back says nothing about not being able to talk like an adult. She's reading it, guys.
Oh, it doesn't.
I was very disappointed. I was just like, what the blue blazes and why?
I don't think I actually have read this one.
Don't.
Okay.
You wouldn't enjoy it.
Well, no, because I'm not a fan of the miscommunication trope.
Yes.
I'm really not. We have enough problems communicating as it is. I know it works for some people, so I'm not throwing shade on you guys. But for me, I'm one of these, just say what you mean and let's move on.
Yes.
I don't want to play these word games.
Yes.
If I ask you a question, don't ask me a question, well, what do you want to do? No.
Yes, say what you mean and mean what you
something
say.
as simple as dinner. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want? And then you say what you want for dinner. Oh, I was thinking something. Oh my God, why didn't you say that?
It just drives me crazy. And I understood the main guy, and he had anxiety, like very, very bad. Like he was on medicine for it.
Yes.
But he still communicated better than she did.
Yes.
And I was like, what the heck? Like, I don't know. It was
You're not the only one that has said that one. In fact, I think if we probably listed all of her books, I think this one is one of the least favorite. I mean, everybody likes Abby M. I love Abby M.S., so there's that. But sometimes a book just doesn't kind of resonate or hit, or you're reading at the wrong time.
The book was not bad. Like,
No.
the storyline was not bad at all. It was the miscommunication.
Yeah.
It was just like, if y'all would just talk about it, Abby, you could have went a completely different way. I don't like that we're going over the same thing over and over and over and over when you could literally just talk about it. Like,
right.
And they were both like 35, 36, 37. Y'all too old to not know how to talk.
Yeah,
Like,
no, exactly. And this is probably why they were still single at that age.
It's
possible.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm not a fan of that trope. In fact, at the last book club, he missed some great conversations.
For real?
But we got onto the age gap.
Oh.
And because The Thought of You is out in theaters with Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
Okay, I read
that a book?
It was a book.
Okay.
I read the book before. I read the book months and months and months ago before it was what it's blown up to be. I won't go see the movie for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm not a huge fan of going to see movies that are based on books that I really, really like.
Oh, because it'll ruin it.
And then the other thing, the character, they didn't stay true to the race.
Oh, for real? What color were they?
They were African American, and
No, they for real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I just need to read the book then.
yeah. But some people didn't like it because there is a chunk of age gap. But you know what? Girl, own it, because at that age, everybody, it was consensual. Everyone was the adult. I don't know why, as a society, we are just so freaked out by the woman being the older one.
Yeah.
I don't get that at all.
Because men do it all the time.
Yeah, and it's like high five for you. But,
Yeah.
So yeah, but we got to talking
Wow.
about age gaps, and there was this one girl. Oh my God, if she's here, she'll know who I'm talking about, and she knows I was loving it because she actually almost made me spray my watermelon sangria, which would have been a waste of sangria because she had me laughing so hard. She won't even let the guy be six months younger than her because she feels that he'll just, She was so hysterical.
For real?
Oh my God, she was so funny. And a couple of us were just like trying to unpack the whole thing, and it was just like, I'm not getting it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
When is the next one?
The 21st of June. It's a
It's
Friday.
my birthday weekend.
Yes. You should treat yourself and come to romance.
I should.
Even if you haven't read the book.
Because my friend Julie said she'll be here, so maybe I'll bring her.
So bring her.
Yes. She's
We're
like,
reading-
these people is crazy.
Now you
So
can
maybe
see
that's
her
how
and-
we'll kickstart it. Yeah.
Yeah, kickstart it, and then we can go close down a restaurant.
Yes, and then maybe I can invite some of them if they want to come the next night to birthday dinner. That would be
They
fun.
totally would.
Oh my gosh.
Birthday.
Okay, I'll be at the next one on the 21st.
Yes.
Because I
I'm
haven't
gonna
been.
hound her.
Yeah,
You guys are gonna get
another.
another book club vlog. I'm gonna make sure
No,
she's
because
there.
everybody's been asking, when are you going back to book club? Remember the first time, the one I couldn't come, my brakes went out. So I was not going to drive up here and have no brakes in my car. Like that. I'm not going to die to get y'all a video for book club. Not doing that. And then this
that's
one, I
sensible.
went to a breakup. I was
She was
sad.
and to be fair, I did text her and kind of shamed her, kind of guilt shamed her, and it didn't work, y'all. So
You said, what did you say?
you need to all the more reason for you to get out, because she
Oh,
said
yeah.
she wasn't going to be good company because she was in a blue spot, and I said all the more reason to come out and hang with Cray Cray.
See, I'm that friend that if I'm not in a good mood, I don't want to be around you because then I'll take it out on you. Or like, I just won't be me. I'll just be like, you see, last time I saw you, I was crying. Like, I couldn't even talk. I'm just like, oh. I saw you, instantly needed a hug. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do this at home.
No, I gave you a hug.
You did.
I did.
You made me feel better.
I did. See? But yeah, so you'll need to come. And
I'll come.
we're reading that Harley LaRue book, Her Soul to Take. So you don't even have to read it, just show
Yeah, I was
up.
about to say, I might not even read. I'll probably just show up for the conversation because the conversation is the fun part.
Exactly.
Was Venus there?
She was not this time,
Oh.
but I knew she wasn't going to be there.
Oh, because she's taking care of her.
She was taking care of her dad.
Yeah, so I thought she said.
So she's supposed to be there. Venus, if you're watching this, you best be here. You were missed, girl. You were missed.
Was Brittany there?
Of course she was.
Yeah, she
and
was.
of course she hadn't finished the book.
Yeah,
so.
she never finishes the book.
She's like
Oh
a
my
book and a
God.
half behind. But at the end of the day, she was hysterical. She was a lot of fun.
Okay, yeah, I'll be there.
So,
Guys, I promise we're going because that's my birthday weekend. So that'll just kickstart it.
See, and I
That's what me
always
and Jaleesa,
take,
if you see this, girl, that's what we're doing on Friday.
Yes.
We're going to book club.
See, because I always take the day after book club off,
Mm-hmm.
so I can go and have fun and not be feeling guilty. And then
So we're about to have a good time.
we're gonna have a good time. Yes.
We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be amazing.
It is. Oh my gosh.
So we need to get you out of your reading and life living slump. We need to find you something.
I'm trying to think. Well, the book I'm reading is really good, but because it's not really about like love, which I'm happy about. It's basically about people going through hard things in life and then being able to come out of it. So it's nice. It's actually a really good book.
You need to pick me up.
What is that? What is it like?
Something that's going to be fun and light. It's not trying to go through anything, but not trying to fall in love at the same time. Just
Yeah.
kind of like a complete.
I thought that's what yours truly
Or-
was gonna be.
Yeah. It's sitting in the romance section.
Huh?
So we need to take you out of the romance.
So where's
section.
comfort? Let's find me, not a comfort, but you know what I'm trying to
Do
say.
you want to do murder and mayhem, or do you want to just do straight on fiction? Sometimes it's good just to kind of like read a slaughtering book and then
I'll let
change
you
the
pick.
names.
You surprised me.
Oh, I don't know what you. I don't know you and your feels much that.
What you mean?
I think that you should do a murder mayhem book.
I have one.
Do another.
Like
one.
the Thursday Murder Club.
Have you read that one
No,
yet?
but I have it. Should I read it?
Oh my God, you need to read.
Will that
one.
make me laugh?
Yes.
I need a book that's gonna make me laugh. Because you know,
old people.
laughing is
Again,
good for the soul.
Golden Girls meets Columbo. If
So
the
I
Golden
could read
Girls-
that.
Yeah, you should read that. And then you can come back and get The Man Who Died Twice.
Is that the second one?
Yes. Or is it The Bullets? I don't know. Hang on.
I
Hold,
should
please.
ask people if they want to buddy read it. Since I'm doing a video every day this week.
You should do that.
Do you guys want to buddy read this book? And I'll start it in 2 days. So today is, y'all are getting this video on Monday. So we'll start it on Wednesday. I think y'all are getting this video today. I don't know when y'all getting this video. It should be today.
Do it.
The Thursday Murder Club by Richard. Is it Osman?
Osman.
And we can buddy read it together, y'all. And then
fun
we can.
fact,
Then I
it's a
can go
pen
live.
name.
I'll go live on YouTube and then we'll talk about it. Ooh.
Ooh, I like that
That would
idea
be
for
fun.
you. I like that idea for you a lot.
But I'll give y'all like a week to read it because I know some of y'all probably read slow.
We should get together and vlog it together.
So, do you want to go live together or do you
Yeah.
want to vlog together?
No, we can go live together.
Guys.
that?
Oh, yes. But we got to pick a date.
We'll pick a day.
Because we'll pick a date today for sure, even, you know, if we don't know right now.
Yeah.
And then I will tell you the date tomorrow. So you need to read this book
Right, do it together.
because we're going to do live book club. Our first, look, did we just go with a book club on YouTube?
We did.
I think we did.
We
This is
did.
our first book.
This is our first pick. And you're welcome.
So we will let you know what day.
Wow, they're seeing something or announcing something that we didn't even know that we were going to
No,
announce.
look how the Lord works.
Exactly.
I'm doing a dance for Jesus.
Dude, a little junk in the trunk. You gave it to me.
Oh
We
my
can
God.
use it for a dance.
Yes.
But yeah, we're gonna
So
do
that's
that.
what okay, and you think that'll get me out of my
Oh, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, well, see, I put a call out card, so I'm putting
Yeah.
my name on it. But
Can I get it
Yeah.
on? I wonder if I get it on Kindle.
yeah, you can. I just
Yeah, I like
to-
reading on my Kindle.
It's
in bed at
easier
night. It is.
sometimes. Yeah.
It's so
No,
much
you're
easier.
gonna love this book. It had me giggling, and I honestly wasn't expecting it to be
Mm-hmm.
as good as it was. So yeah, I'm a huge
Ooh,
fan.
I'm so excited, y'all. This will be the first live on YouTube. So if you want
For
to be
those
part
that
of
wanted that
this,
book review,
what book? And we could do it on your porch for real, for real.
yeah,
the
on my swing.
We literally
I'll make homemade lemonade.
Y'all, if you want to be a part of this, we need to pick a date.
Yeah,
We gotta pick a date.
date.
Tomorrow, come back to tomorrow's video, or after we decide, I'll put it in the description box what day and time we're gonna go live. But
Yes.
you'll have to tell me your work schedule.
But it's pretty basic, so yeah,
Okay.
it'll be good.
Okay. I'm so excited.
Yes, it's gonna be
Wow.
fun.
And it's gonna make me happy. Do you know that I'm flying? Did I tell you this?
You did, and I offered to take you to the airport.
Oh yes. See, that's how I know we friends in real life. Ha 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 ha. I texted her. I told you that through text message.
Yes, you did.
I'm very excited.
I'm so proud of you for booking it and then doing this. This is just another box.
Yes, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yes,
for
I'm supposed to
that.
go to Dallas in July, and I told my friend I'm coming to Pennsylvania in August because we want to go see It Ends With Us.
Oh, okay.
It comes out then. Have you seen the preview for it?
Mm-hmm.
I've not read the book. Did you read the book?
I did.
You didn't like it? Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna say that. But the movie looked fire. I've never read the book.
Okay.
I don't desire to read any books by Colleen Hoover. But the movie looked good. I think the movie will probably be better than the book.
Which is odd because normally it's
Not when the
reverse.
writing's not the best.
Well, there is that.
Because then you have other
Yeah.
people get involved. They might have enhanced certain parts that maybe she missed, and you don't
To
think
be
it's gonna be
fair.
good?
No, it might be. Yeah. She's not a fan favorite for me.
Me either.
She's not one that I recommend.
I recommend it to like beginner readers that don't really care and are just trying to get like an easy read.
There are better ones out there for that. It could actually turn you off. I don't know.
Y'all heard that?
I'm
Yeah.
working
Well,
in a
that's what
bookstore.
almost happened
This
with Verity
is
for
Christy,
me.
not the bookseller's opinion.
Yeah.
My opinions are not those of my employer.
No, because look,
I'm a
that's
book
how I
reading
felt about
enthusiast,
Verity,
man. I
though.
know.
Verity, you read Verity?
I read. Yeah.
I absolutely
It was very.
hate it.
That one was disturbing in a lot of ways.
Yes, and then how can you write a whole if you didn't? How can you write? Hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna edit this out. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I couldn't say that on camera because I didn't feel like editing it out. But yeah, no.
But we concurred.
Yeah, we neither one of us liked it. I also had told them what I felt about Magnolia Parks, and someone commented and was like, "It gets better if you read all of them. Like it's like you learn I guess Magnolia learns how to love herself. I don't know.
I read them all. Yes,
Oh, you read
she
all of
does.
them?
Yes.
Oh, see, I thought you only read the first one.
No, and
It's still the same message.
yeah. She does have some character growth. I will give her that. But for me, life is messy. So, and the books, the thing, let's just say it was authentic. I guess it was just it was too messy, and my life is too messy. And when I read, sometimes I don't want to have to be dealing with someone else's mess as per se. I will say between Daisy and Magnolia, I did prefer the Daisy's books.
That's what Shaughnessy had said. She said a lot of people prefer if you don't like Magnolia, you'll prefer Daisy.
Yeah.
So should I try Daisy's or just no? I have all of them.
Well, if you already own them, I would read.
I can already own them, but that's time that I will not get back. When I could just loan them out to people.
Just loan them out to people. Let it be your lending library.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, you might appreciate it. I would not recommend
Well,
where
see, I
you
don't
are
really like
right
her
now.
writing style.
Okay, well then don't know.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. Like it was an okay book, but I didn't enjoy her writing, and I didn't like how many people I had to remember because I'm trying to read. I don't want to be stressed.
Yeah, if you need a flow chart to keep your characters straight, yeah, I agree. Unless that's just
It's way too many names to remember. I'm like, what the heck, man?
Yeah. No, I can. This is bothering me.
Where does that go?
It goes next to its other pals. So yeah, and then when you come back next time, we'll go into the fiction because I haven't introduced you to our fiction section.
Okay, and then we'll pick a book for us to read for our next.
One, it's going to be fiction.
Yes, guys. So don't forget, read this book or get the book if you ain't got it, or get it on your Kindle. Get the book.
Yes.
Now. And then tomorrow I'll let y'all know what day I'm gonna come down here so me and her can go live and do our little YouTube book club that we just randomly started.
This is how you know it's gonna be magic.
Yes, 100%. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am very, very excited.
This is gonna make the 4th book club that I have a part of, and then I have other book clubs that I just read as a general. In fact, a couple of the girls that came were new to the book club, and they actually run a fantasy book club out in Edwardsville.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I was just like, this is awesome because I haven't introduced anyone to romantasy with our spicy book club.
Are you going to?
I might eventually.
And when you get to romantasy, I'll probably read that one because I've been wanting to read a romantasy.
Oh, then follow me. We have an end cap now.
Ooh.
Or at least we did when I went to work yesterday. It could have been changed. But I don't think it was. Yes.
Sorry, guys. You're so funny.
This one. This one. Oh my God. The world building in it is amazing.
But will I understand it?
Yes.
Sweetie.
You will. Okay, so fun fact. I'm not a huge fantasy reader. I'm very, very picky. I mean,
Of who?
Of this genre. I'm very picky about what I'll read.
What lies beyond the veil?
Harper L. Woods. It's a series. This is book 1.
You know I'm a series girly.
I know. That's why I am
Let
putting
me read
it
the back.
in your hand. It's going to be amazing. And then she's going to be going. And then this one gets mixed reviews. I have to say I loved it, but I'm that person. So, you know. I just...
See, I don't even understand what you're talking about.
You don't need to. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of work ahead of us on this one. So it's their own world. So you don't have the world that we're living in. So it's going to have its own rules and its own languages and everything.
Oh,
so you don't have to know what's going on in order to appreciate it. But she does give you a glossary of terms, and I love a good map.
Okay, now if it sucks, I get to
well,
hit you on your forehead with
you know where I live and you know where I work. So, yeah. But look, it's got pretty swag in it. And,
She says it's got pretty swag, y'all. My
and
Lord.
it smells good. It smells clean and fresh.
It does. It actually does. It's demonic. No.
It's clean and fresh.
I'm
There
not
is
telling
no
y'all if I get it
sulfur.
or not. You have to come back tomorrow to find out if I actually buy the book.
She's totally buying the book.
Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. Oh, you moved them. Everybody was telling me about the little mystery books you were telling me about. The little mystery books. The little ones. They were real little. I thought they were over here. The cozy mysteries. Is that what they're called?
No, they're over there.
Oh, everybody was telling me that they loved them. Maybe I should try one.
You think?
Come on, guys. I'm not telling y'all if I actually buy one, though. You just have to come back tomorrow to see if I get it.
Here they are.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on, let me show y'all. Sorry, guys. I got a lot in my hand. Hopefully, y'all can see. Lord bless.
They're so good.
Okay, sorry, guys. You're turning around.
Oh, you guys should all probably take a Dramamine if you get motion sickness before you start watching. I'm just saying.
Don't come for me.
It is what it is. But yeah, so if you're gonna start, if you're gonna start, Cleo
I'll get
Coil
one.
is great. I mean, Brewed Awakenings, Honey Roasted. I love the
Is it
titles.
funny?
Oh my God, they're so cute, and almost every single one of these things has a cat. Look, it's got a cat in it.
Have you read this one?
I've read all of Cleo Cole's stuff. They are
I
so
want to try one.
cute.
I'm going to try y'all, but I'm not telling y'all if I buy it or not. I want to try one of these little cute cozy mysteries because everybody in the comments were like, oh my God, they're so good. You have to give them a try. They're so
Thank
cute.
you for helping me, y'all, because sometimes I think the girl questions my aunt.
But you're good at what you do.
I am.
You are good at what you do. Oh, a girl said she's in, where was she at? I don't know, she's in a different country. And she's making a trip to the country, to the United States, our country. And
That's where we are.
where did she say she was at? Was it Tokyo? I don't know. But she said she's coming and she's putting it on her trip to come to this Barnes.
Are you kidding?
Yes. So she can come and beat you.
That is
She
awesome.
better
Oh
plan
my
that
God,
trip today you're
yeah.
at work, girl. You're
I
going to
will
be sorry
make
I
sure
looked, sis.
she'll just message and I'll make sure that I'm actually here. It's not like I don't live right around the corner from it.
But I thought that was so cool. I
That
was
is
like,
so
oh my
amazing.
God. Hopefully nobody steals my Kindle. I left my purse over there. You think
Nobody's gonna steal anything.
Okay. I left my purse.
There's not enough people in the store yet. But yeah, oh my God, I love these. So,
Okay, so which one am I picking?
If you're gonna pick something from Cleo Cole, on what grounds Honey Roasted or Brewed Awakening? It's a coffee house mystery. Get it? Because they've got the fun little titles.
Honey roasted and brewed. See, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do this. Is this
Okay,
too
I'll
much?
pick a different author then.
No, but if you like her, I trust you.
Cleo Cole is one of my favorites.
See,
and then
if you like her, then maybe I'll like her.
Kate.
See, I don't like anyone named Kate. Sorry if you follow, your friendship on here and you're named Kate. It's nothing against you. I just have had
We'll call
really
you
bad
something
experiences with Kate.
else. We'll call you something else.
Look,
But
we're
yeah.
running out of time again.
Okay, so you're gonna read Brewed Awakening. I mean, look at the cover. I mean, it's easy read.
Who is that man?
Probably her husband. her
I'm getting so
partner.
old, y'all. I have to hold it like this. I need a stronger prescription.
It's all good.
I want to try this. I mean, I'm not telling y'all if I'm buying it or not. Because guess what? You got to come back tomorrow to find out.
Yes.
I'm trying to think.
There's a lot to come back for tomorrow.
Yes, you got to find out what day we're doing the live book club. Hopefully we don't run out of time. You got to come out tomorrow to find out what time we're doing the live book club. And
What books she bought.
And what books I bought, because I'm going to do a book haul tomorrow. If
Dun,
I
dun.
buy. Oh, shoot, it's dirty. You ain't no, dang, I was gonna lift my dress up, child. Put a show on, but take y'all medicine so you don't get sick.
You don't want to be jelly.
Okay, guys, so I picked out another murder mystery. Or is it a murder mystery?
Yes.
So somebody gets murdered in all of these, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's fun. So this is how I graduated from Nancy Drew and Agatha Christie because my grandma only read, and my grandma was more of a mom than my mom.
Oh,
so
wow.
she introduced me to the cozy mystery, and so I have a. Ooh, that's clever. Which one is it? I know, and you don't.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna know. You're gonna know
But tomorrow when you come back.
These are fun. I love these. They're a palate cleanser.
So it'll get me going.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's gonna be light and fluffy. Yeah, there's murder, but whatever.
Yeah, there's murder, but whatever. I mean, people die. People die every day, right?
It's a circle of life. Yeah. I might have a true crime thing. I don't know.
Do you watch Snapped?
Oh my God, I love Snapped.
I bet you do.
Couple Snapped, and then I started watching. I just went on a shank spiral through my Netflix. While I've been crocheting, I've been just one murder thing after
Lord
another.
bless her.
I know.
Lord bless her. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm not doing the murdering.
Yeah, you just like to read about it.
I wouldn't do well in prison. There would
my
be
God.
no baths, homemade lemonade at bookstores.
I'm so excited.
Oh my God, that would be the worst for me. Can you imagine me being taken away from books? I don't want to think about it. It's gonna make me cry.
Alex, calm down. Yo, she's thinking about being taken away from books and almost start crying.
God, it's a horrible thing. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yo, she's really getting teary-eyed. Yo, and we're talking about people
hurt my
dying.
brain. I
And she
know.
laughs. They're getting taken away from books. She cries.
The importance of things. Okay, if you got murdered, I'd be devastated. I would totally cry.
I would hope
I
so.
wouldn't laugh.
You better be reading these books to figure out who murdered me.
Oh, I'll be on it.
What the heck?
No one's gonna take her away from us.
Oh my gosh, y'all. This is where we're going to end the vlog because
See, yeah.
she's about to cry and stuff.
No, I'm good. That's my dumpling. Oh, that's another good one. I'm hungry for some Chinese food. I love a good dumpling.
I love a good dumpling too.
Well,
is that
I
one
mean,
good?
it's coming up on lunchtime, man. So yeah, of course I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't read this one, but I think I'm
You
going to.
haven't read it?
That's what Christy's taking home today.
Ooh, Death by Dumpling. It sounds dumpling. Let me know if it's good, and if it's good, then I'll get it. But I'm sticking with my two little cozy mysteries I got.
See, she has a brutal breakup. She ends up back at her parents, and then there's dun dun dun. Dumpling
Death by Dumpling.
Just when you don't think you get any lower.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to tell you, I'm bringing my friend to meet you this weekend. Hopefully you're at work. If not, we'll go to dinner or
Totally
something.
going to be at work.
Where's my library card? KK. The one I told you about off Instagram. You comment on her stuff all the time.
Yeah.
You don't remember. Look at her face. She don't know what I'm talking about. I'm about to pull her up so she can see. And then y'all will probably see Sister Christy again this week because I'm going to bring KK to meet her because we're staying up here. We got an Airbnb here in town.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yes. I don't really know many bookstores in St. Louis, do you?
Oh, yes, I do.
You do. She might be using a sick day.
I'll start working on it now. I'm feeling a tickle.
I'm going to try to get you to go with us.
I'm totally
my
gonna.
breast is out. Y'all not getting
See,
a
and
show
I'm all
over here.
up in here, all being church lady dust. And look at you being all...
Bye, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, I just left Sister Christy. I got some books, but you got to come back tomorrow to find out. And we also decided on a date for the book club. It is going to be June 5th. I'm pretty sure that's what we decided on. It's a Wednesday. June 5th at, I think, 5:30 is when we're going to go live on YouTube to discuss the book. So, yes. Put that on your calendars. Let me put it on mine. First book club with Sister Christy. I put it on my calendar. Okay, guys, and each week I'll remind you all. Like, you know, we're going to be vlogging every single day for the next 30 days anyway, so you're going to find out. But okay, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you all tomorrow.